So this is going to be a reading for my Geminis. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for May 10th through the 11th, and we're going to see what's popping. So if you're new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. If you would like a personal reading or to follow me on my social medias, all that information will be listed in the description, and I'll try to include it in the comment section as well. Okay? But let's see what's going on. Geminis for May 10th until the 11th. Geminis from May 10th through the 11th. Okay. So recent past energy, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Current energy is the Queen of Wands. Advice is the Nine of Pentacles, excuse me. No, this is advice right here. Challenge, possible challenge is the Six of Cups. And then the outcome is the World card. Geminis for May 10th through the 11th. Oh! Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. So it says, I recognize synchronicities. And it says, the universe speaks to you in a multitude of ways, including synchronicities. Pay attention to the signs as they are symbols of recognition, motivation, and support that you're making progress on your life path. And as this phone says, it says 11:11. So during this time frame, a lot of the theme of the things that you may be experiencing have a lot to do with synchronicities. You may be having a lot of questions about your journey, what you're supposed to be doing next. Are you on the right path? Especially since you guys are kind of reaching your birthday season. And this is you guys, of course, having the birthday questions like, what's going to be the next big thing for this next big age that I'm turning, So a lot of you will be experiencing a lot of confirmations in moments where you're, thinking about this, thinking about that, feeling like moving in this direction, feeling like doing this. You're going to receive a lot of confirmations in moments when you have those questions. So make sure, like this card is saying, that you're actually paying attention to the synchronicities that come up randomly, because they will definitely be showing up here. Okay. Now, first card I want to actually address from the spread, we do have the Four of Wands in reverse representing the recent past. So there may have been this separation or this breakdown of a family unit. This could be you guys like wanting to separate yourself from your family, or somebody in your family you fall out with. With the Four of Wands in reverse, there could have been like a marriage gone wrong, like something with your marriage kind of being the issue, or you guys not feeling is supported by people around you like you feel like you should be. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Hangman in reverse, there may have been problems with like a structure of a marriage or a relationship, and it may have felt like it was going down a bad trajectory. Okay, but you're starting to see things, or you started to see things from a different perspective, and this kind of sets you free from being out of this energy of feeling stuck. Some of you, this is more of like in terms of like a bad business not really going anywhere. You may have realized like a business model was bad. That's why you weren't really having success, because your business was off. Okay, there's a lot of energy coming through with these cards. But when it comes to current energy, we do have the Queen of Swords. So this is good. This is actually you standing in your power. This is you guys trying to be strategic and smart in your movements. You may be having a lot of questions. What am I supposed to be doing at this moment? You may be feeling like you're kind of bored of what you've been doing up until this point, and you want more abundance for yourself. You want to make more money where you don't have to necessarily work as hard. Some of you also want to clear the air with someone and like rekindle like a friendship or a relationship with them. But you may feel like this person's not open to talk to you, especially if, you know, things were unsuccessful in the past. Now, when it comes to what I see for the challenge for this time frame, I do have the Six of Cups. So this may be like the past. You guys may be holding on to like a bad past you may have had with someone, and you keep letting that be like the basis in which you treat everyone or how you date. With the Six of Cups, this could be issues with the person you may have children with, or something that you guys have never emotionally dealt with from the past. Let me clarify this. Yeah, this may be a past person, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You rekindling that relationship with that person may be really difficult, or like an earth sign. Because the trust may be off. Somebody does not trust someone. Now, when it comes to what I see for the advice with the Nine of Pentacles, there's a need for you to really focus on yourself right now in terms of getting your financial situation in order. For others of you, this is you having a sense of independence just in general. You guys needing to embrace that, because anytime you become too desperate for somebody to be in your life, you've basically lost touch with self. You can love someone and want them to be in your life, but anytime it's like you know that this person is hurting you in any sort of way and putting you in pain, basically, and you're still willing to put up with it, you've basically lost yourself in the sauce. So with this, if you are feeling like, you know, you want somebody so bad, but you know at the same time it's going to hurt too, that may be a sign that you really do need to embark on a path of independence for right now to get back to yourself, because that's a sign that you've lost yourself in someone. Now, last card we do have is the World card, and this is positive. This is a sign that you are completing a cycle that had a lesson attached to it. So you guys are going to be stepping into a new phase in your life, but this is because you guys have basically learned your lesson. You've basically learned your lesson from something. The World card only comes up when you've learned your lesson from an experience here. Some of you may be even wanting to embark on a new journey in terms of moving or a new job. But this looks really, really good in terms of like new cycles and new energy and now being able to do things right. So I hope that I put things in perspective for you and that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, feel free to thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description box for my personal information to book a personal reading or to follow me on Instagram or Twitter. And I will see you in the next one.